Hello, Emmet Ryan here from Ball in Europe, and we're going to tell you why Fenerbahce are going to win the Final Four today. Yesterday, of course, we told you why Real Madrid would. The day before, we told you why Olympiacos would. And the day before that, we told you why CSKA Moscow would. Not just because we want to, be fair to all teams, but we actually do think this is a very open Final Four, to be honest. So why will Fenerbahce win it? Well, Fenerbahce have the obvious thing going in their favour, that is the home crowd. Like, this is essentially a home game for them. They just have to cross the Straits of the Bosphorus, and their fans will cross in numbers and numbers and numbers to give them all the support. It felt like we were in Istanbul West when we were in Berlin there last year. I can't imagine it's going to feel any less than that, if not much more than that, for this game, basically, for these games essentially. Then throw in the talent, it's the combination factor. You got the experience, like most of the core of this Fener roster has been to two Final Fours before, and they've got the bodies. Like, you've got Bogdan Bogdanovic healthy. We know Fener with Bogdan is a different method weapon to Fener without. Kostas Lucas, he's done it all before. Vesely and Udo, just a fantastic 1-2 punch up front. Nikola Kalinic, the unsung hero. Gigi Dotome, who when he gets hot from three is very, very, very hot from three. And we just go on. Of course, Bobby Dixon, who is just the president of swag. Like, there's a lot of talent out there. The coach, Zelko Obradovic. Like, everybody in this Final Four has a ridiculously good coach in terms of talent. Like, I really have a lot of time for all four coaches, but Zoc just knows how to win a Final Four more than anybody else. So you throw that in, you throw all those bits together, and you kind of go, damn, they're good. And the other thing is, it's kind of their time. And I don't mean in the nice narratives, and all that sort of stuff. No. That's easy. That's what I do as a writer. When I'm doing videos, I'm trying to talk about more. They've been to the other stages you almost need to do before getting over the final hump. Like, they got to their first Final Four 2 years ago, and I recall Savas, who's of course no longer a Fener player, making a very salient point in the interviews before the Thursday, even before the game, saying this means nothing if we don't come back here again the year after, and probably the year after that. Oj didn't come back, but Fener have. Last year they went to the final. They came back from a pretty rough first Final Four. Like, it did not go well from the two on paper, as in final score, close games, but in reality, bad beatings. But they came back and got the job done. Last year they had to really suck it up to beat Basconia in the end, but they did. They were inches from winning it all against CSKA last year. Mentally, they're tough enough to do it now, and so you throw all those pieces together. That's why Fenerbahce will win the Final Four. Check our videos out. Explain why everybody else is going to win the Final Four, and of course, like, share, subscribe, which is great. And of course, we're going to have loads of videos actually on site in Istanbul this week. I'm in Istanbul by the time this video goes up. I'm not when I'm recording it. I'm totally still in Dublin. You can tell this is my bedroom. But keep an eye out for us. If you're a Fener fan and you like the channel, do say hi. It'd be great. And yeah, looking forward to seeing a load of you in Istanbul, where technically speaking I already am.